Hey guys, the name is DavidPetronix. Today I'm proud to announce that a little over 3 months after the release of Beta 0, PetronixConsoleOS Leaf Beta 1 is finally out now. So what's new? A lot. Let's start with the setup, or the out-of-box experience, or OOBE, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, PetronixConsoleOS now has an actual setup when you start it up for the first time. I'll show you how it works. Alright, just waiting for it to load up. Just a second. And there we go. This is the first page of the setup. Welcome to PetronixConsoleOS Leaf. It looks like it's your first time here. Let's get everything set up. If you're wondering about this small text in the bottom left corner, that's just some build information. Nothing much. Anyways, let's go. Okay, so first off it asks for your username, or name, whatever. This doesn't have to be your real name, you can just leave it blank, or enter any nickname you want. I'll just type DavidPetronix, since that's my online nickname. Next up, password. For the first time ever, PetronixConsoleOS can secure your account with a password. This part is optional, so you can choose whether you want one or not. For this demo, I'll add a simple one. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. After that, you choose your date format, day, month, day, year, or the ISO format, year, month, day. I'll pick day, month, year since I'm pretty much used to that. And here you just choose either the 24-hour format or the 12-hour format. I'm used to the 24-hour format, so I'll just choose that. And that's it. Quick and easy. Setup finishes, PetronixConsoleOS will now restart, and you'll soon see the login screen. Here's the login screen. You can see my username right here. And since I added a password, PetronixConsoleOS will ask me to enter it. I'll just type 1, 2, 3, 4, and poof, desktop. I do want to mention one thing. The information you enter in the setup is saved locally on your computer thanks to TurboWarp's local storage extension. PetronixConsoleOS, with the help of local storage, also remembers other things too, such as your chosen wallpaper, Aero 3D values, and your chosen screen resolution. Let me demonstrate on that real quick. I'll change the wallpaper to sunset. Yeah, sunset is good. And I'll change Aero 3D color to this, transparency to this, or whatever, this, and this brightness to something like this. Yeah, that's good. And I will now restart PetronixConsoleOS Leaf. Oh, and I'll change the screen resolution to 640 by 360. And yeah, I'll restart PetronixConsoleOS and demonstrate to you that it actually remembers it. And as you can see, everything stays the same. PetronixConsoleOS remembers your preferences, so you don't have to set everything all over again every time you boot it up. And when I set it to 640 by 360 the resolution, you're gonna see how it's a little cramped. Just resize the window or something like this. Yeah, I don't know, I'll try to fix that later on. Honestly, this has got to be one of the best things I've ever added to PetronixConsoleOS. Now let's talk about some other changes. PetronixConsoleOS Explorer, or PCOS Explorer, now shows the home page of my website instead of the test page seen in Beta 0. I'll add a bit more functionality later though. The start menu is slightly narrower now, and run.exe has been renamed to run and run.exe in brackets, just like in PetronixConsoleOS 5.0. The quick menu also has more options now. Instead of just close quick menu, there are now also change wallpaper, change screen resolution, and Aero 3D settings. Now for the new features. First up is PetronixConsoleOS Big Screen. Sure, it existed in Beta 0, but now it's actually usable, even though there's not much going on. Next is the MP3 player. If you've ever used Flower or 5.0, you may notice that MP3 player looks a bit different. Not too different, but you know what I mean. However, MP3 player in Leaf now has a new quick info button. Clicking it once shows some information about the currently selected song, and clicking the button again hides the information. And finally, PCOS Defend, or PetronixConsoleOS Defend. Just an extra, but just like with PetronixConsoleOS Explorer or PCOS Explorer, I'll add more functionality to it later. And yeah, that's about it for Beta 1. If you want to download PetronixConsoleOS Leaf Beta 1, the link is in the description and the pinned comment. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. If you're new here, consider subscribing, following me on Scratch, or joining my Discord server. Anyways, bye!